And I want to make una all tell we usana they view this platform from. So we go acknowledge that. Today we get a concerning message, an appeal to we law interpreters them, the judiciary of Sierra Leone, regarding one of the comrade and the balance one them, where they under police custody. With me today at this platform are the APC UK and Ireland women's leader, we Madam Bintu Sise. Please come live and say hi to comrades and compatriots them. Madam Bintu.
Oh, thank you so much, our able PLO and Kasu. I'm always happy for the so because now we the dialogue and talk about witty we people that want now we country. Like we don't say me na the women's leader of the UK and I districts, and my passion for health make me really join this platform because I'm a health professional and I feel saying I think they will forgive some understanding but some of the things we're lacking. So I thank you so much for bringing me to the platform tonight. Thank you.
And this platform also want to tell you plenty of thanks because now a very short notice now we give. We know say you're very, very busy, but however, because of the the seriousness of the issue we want to discuss tonight, and you go for drop the very important things them for do, for can join we, for can talk on this topic here. So we will forgive you if you're not able to delve into and too much because there's not much information where we don't fill you in with. But thank you once again for joining us tonight on this platform.
Thank you.
Yeah, we want for welcome the few people that already identify themselves, see the different view. We get Frederica Kamara watching from YouTube, and we get Isata D Toure also don't join we, and greetings to you. And we get Mo Bangura also don't join me with technical man. So una with the view, if una tell we usana the view from, then we'll go able to acknowledge. Una thank you and una continue for share this platform, una continue for share the link so that we could get ourselves up to date with waiting and waiting the happen. Today we actually call for an appeal to the judiciary of Sierra Leone because we no want for make all other activities them overshadow the seriousness of this particular thing where it happen. Of course, we all know see in the past few weeks and days, the focus was on the former president, Dr. Anes Baikoroma. A lot of people there within at the SLPP beyond the think say or be the wish that Anes Koma go be jailed or killed, and but as God may have it, the former president, like very, very strong man, very, very powerful person, not only in Sierra Leone, because the people of Sierra Leone, they all know what this man don't do for we in 2 terms as president of the country. In service to Sierra Leoneans, cut across the entire country. So a lot of people, they pray and fast. A lot of people, they send threatening message them. A lot of people, they advocate on his behalf. Then the international community also jump for support the man, and eventually then pull him out of the country. Some people then commend President Bill for that. Some people then bash at him, then tell us, say, na coward, na a loser, it don't fail them. Then one man and kill Alice Kumar, all kinds of things then. So all of these events will overshadow the seriousness of we comrade we honorable by Mahmoud, when I the organizing secretary of the APC party. Among the one that were in charge of treason, in SFDD in charge of treason. But during the time when they go for go arrest and I also side in there, the organizing secretary of the APC, honorable by Mahmoud, he been sick, he not been well. The time when they go pick and host, he not been well. That time they when they go pick him, you not get chance for rest, you not get chance for get good medical. But because of all the other activities that will take place, people they focus on different things. But as humanitarians, people on medical people, them members of the APC and concerned Sierra Leoneans, them they all the team up for try for advocate on by Mahmoud in behalf for make the judge see good reason for allow by Mahmoud for get a bail for make you go get good medical treatment. The women's leader today, now medical professional, and of course, he know what in ethics inside the profession. And I believe say the one them way they now all the institutions that are the country in their disciplines the way they don't follow, they study what they call ethics. They understand what in ethics. So I want let me women's leader come live and talk to me a little bit about the importance of ethics in the medical field. Over to you, madam.
Thank you so much, our able Piero Owan Kasu. First and foremost, today I want to tell people they say I stand here for actors and advocates for we national organizing secretary because in health they at risk, especially when we understand say they don't really know when for they can hold them. I they are into I they advocate as an individual because he there for help for protect people there for their human rights. And as a system, being an APC key stakeholder, and we at the opposition side, we feel say we for make the people that are the country we not get the understanding of waiting they go on, make them understand. If they all you, three things then they way bind that. First and foremost, the right to legal advice. We feel say we brother, we comrade getter. We don't know no more to which extent. Secondly, the family and friends for able to know who say you did, go give them peace of mind. You are not maltreated. Thirdly, if you sick, you get the right to medical attention. But waiting strike me this night is when you talk and the article was see the first stairway they really say we come with in health he really there he was escorted on a wheel and this na man will be able he been there very fit, everybody know, very physically fit. He go on a wheelchair. I feel say ethically or as human beings, therefore no say things are going pear-shaped. Therefore don't begin to think. Secondly, or take a personnel like that one they encourage and go na Pandeba Road Hospital. Wait to me na a dump. It strikes me. So now that's where they come with the advocates because I just elaborate a bit. 2 years ago, I went to Sierra Leone, I went to 34 hospital. Where I mean as poor road I mean before Kaya, I be don't be a patient day. So I able benchmark the then and that I go day. I don't know why, even 34 way na side way na big side. To me, na a glorified village. It was a dump. The behaviors of the people is appalling. Here, what they do friends and family tests. The answers, the way they stand out is the way the staff spoke to me, their smile. But if they're not able, make person come, it talk, or make they're able to advocate for in rights, it's very, very appalling to me. I'm not going to talk about them go to hospital where na Panadol no more. You go there, even when I went to 34, I don't know who is the doctor. I don't know who is the nurse. There was a lot of mayhem between me and the staff because if they talk to somebody, you know, get a name badge, you don't know in designation. They do everything wrong. I was able to challenge that. So today, I feel say we get for advocacy. They owe somebody, they get for get that right because na right, not care dump. So now that's here so today for join one for can advocate. And the other side, social media. We don't see articles them and they encourage the people them. Not bloggers, but everybody where get the interest of the country. It's not just about by Mahmoud, it can be anybody because you they expect say you will be given the right treatment because you're not a citizen, you're not a human being, you get the rights to your rights. You know, so we want me the advocates, me SLPP government no say by Mahmoud na person bona, by Mahmoud even don't be somebody when a figure at the country. When you say on Kasu, do the development about President Koroma, he overshadowed all other odds. Forget by Mahmoud, they forget the honors there, they forget the one that will die. All of that mask, then people here so them business. Thanks our former president don't go in peace and God will help and make it go recuperate. He get back in health. Now we say we'll get for stand there and advocate for the other people then because they are equally citizens of Sierra Leone. We don't play their own part. Go and because it can be lady being two women's leader, it can so that one the way
Absolutely.
predicament. It's appalling. Thank you.
Thank you so much, women's leader. Well, now this is not the talk. You know, within a short notice, you are able to present yourself in this very, very articulated manner. We really appreciate that. The concern where we get now is very, very genuine because now front of we eyes them, we see videos them waiting the arrest person alive from the 26th of November. Then they arrest person alive. Then a few days later, where he said the non killer. He's no more. And we don't get an example of a member of parliament, what they call Sheriff Kiru, under this Madabio regime. Sheriff Kiru was arrested, taken to prison. We've been getting concerned about Sheriff Kiru, the way they treat in a prison. People have raised alarm about the way they treat Sheriff Kiru in a prison. Where Sheriff Kiru come on a prison, where he come 2 days later, he die. Waiting and do him a prison, God work and sabi. We are concerned. We are concerned. Leather Boots, the former security of the former president, Dr. Ernest Bangura, was picked up from his house. We see Leather Boots, they alive. Even though they shoot and broken foot, but he was alive. They don't carry Leather Boots to the hospital. A few days later, we say they don't kill Leather Boots. And the pictures of the dead body we see of them people and it looked like they did a lot of mutilation, very, very bad things to the body, to the person, for the killer. And we see a video of Soriba. Soriba was picked up from his home, from his house at Jui. Soriba be on the phone, they talk to his brother in the United States. When he tell his brother for say, he gunshots them. Shortly after that, Soriba and phone go off. The next thing we in brother see, na social media, na Soriba on top the bed of a pickup. So all of them here, people are concerned. Today, Soriba is no more. They don't finish with Soriba. So we for make sure say anybody where they under the custody of this regime for be treated humanely, for be treated with the rights where every individual is supposed to get. So by Mahmoud, a sick we don't go pick him up now house and say they see combats na house. By Mahmoud gets a security officer, a government security officer. They say they see combats na the man house.
Honorable Bangura and this.
For that reason, the man nobody feel well, nobody keep well. And up to now, Enable gets good medical. Ebilina Kingdom Police Hospital. After that, then pull and then bring and come na Paremba Road Hospital. When at the Paremba Road Hospital na day, and in that hospital day, everybody know for say nothing on the day. Nothing on the day. So we are very concerned about his health. The last time we understand say by Mahmoud was taken to court, with a wheelchair. He not be able to team up for himself. So we want for appeal. The lawyers do not make prayers for by Mahmoud for make sure say the judge allow him for make he go seek medical help. We hope say them consider that because it no go good for the country, it no go good for we party because this man are the APC organizing secretary. And if then so we sit down, they look, then so they happen, no good. We get for begin raise, we voice them on social media. And not only by Mahmoud, we get other people them. According to we chairman, Honorable Mikhail Mansare, the last press release where he pulled, make it clear for say, we get numbers of people them. We're not APC people them. Ward level, constituency level, district level, regional level, plenty of APC people them. Then they jail. Of course, the APC, we don't make a list of names them, of people them, we these governments for release. But up till now, we don't see anything like that they happen. We the advocate for by Mahmoud today, but we include everybody else. We include everybody else with the under police incarceration. Members of the APC from ward level, constituency level, and all the districts them and the regions. Make them release them people the day if they do not do anything wrong. Or make them charge them and make them deal with the case as speedily as possible. Usman Conte, I want to say welcome. ABCC, I want to say welcome. Marcella Fatima Conte, I want to say welcome to the APC Diaspora platform. Mr. Delvin Thomas also, welcome. So with chairman, with Minkailo, we talk say a lot of people a day in the APC with it under police incarceration. Madam Bintu, we all see how they kill them people them after they don't arrest them. So that the grave concern and they will be get. Because if you arrest somebody, you shoot an leg, the person they alive, who's how would expect you for carry the person in a hospital? When the person don't get treatment, you don't get good mental, you don't get like good mental state for able for talk for himself properly, then you go able for go take statements from him. But we not really then take statements from them people and they we just see how they kill them like animals. And if we then same people they are so arrest you person, you for be worried. Because at any given time, they go do something and then they're not get answer for them. We don't see when they kill people them, even for return the body them, when they don't kill the people them, for return the body to the family, for let them give them people and they be fit in burial. No, not do one. So Madam Pitu, as much as this platform is concerned, I believe say, you self concerned about this as a comrade. What do you think?
Thank you so much, Comrade and Kasu. Of course, are concerned because waiting. There was a proposal by United Nations by one of them convention where they say all the cruel treatments them against people them. Now a no. I believe say SLPP government for no day. The self-acclaimed president for no say. They not get no right for do so because when you hold somebody, you kill them. You get for make a justification. And at the world where we did, we know say when you hold somebody, it gets certain amount of days. And I know say we in a British colony, we lost them tie. Yes, we get to local laws them and policies them. But majority of them, would they go by them? If you don't hold somebody, after a certain period of time, if for release them, if you're not able to try them, they go hold people them indefinitely. That thing about they say they don't kill, they don't say. I want for them a very thin line for be honest to myself because I believe say they no say the people the way get their families and they no say they hold them. They're not in their host them. The one the way they kill, we don't see. We want the body them. The one the way they not kill it, we want a fair trial for them. Because mentally, like what you mentioned, mental health, then people here don't become distressed. Now emotional distress to them, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They reduce the social attribution when even if they left there now because they don't go hold them, coming back to their families, them go be something where then they learn new, and then they don't reduce them to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel say power then get for no say. They cannot be in power for the rest of their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Anything where they do now, where they feel say then they go scotch free. Then picking they not go ever go scotch free because when you dent a hill, a hole where not the hill, the next person they feel the same. So with the advocates say, make them take a second think, make them think deep, make them release them people here so because the anxiety don't mount. Then people here they don't create so much fear in them because they don't lost their autonomy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they don't lost the purpose of their day-to-day lives. Them you are locked in the dark room. You don't get no meaningful conversation with your loved ones. You don't know what is happening in the outside world. It's very, very traumatic to them. So me just they join the people then at the social media, me APC Comrade and sober-minded SLPP then because I believe say even people they win at SLPP they win or they agree with majority of what in they happen. That not make them say they not be SLPP because these are the people who they say two patriotic people and they are patriots because they're not able to see who say bad things that they happen. The only bad thing when they happen about that when you talk they nip you at the board. So that freedom of speech no day Look at recently, we Secretary General just make announcement. Then call and for go answer a question. So who say we dey na the country? Don't we have
Exactly.
yes, not don't we have a sense of belonging? Don't we have the right to choose who side we belong?
Hmm.
Me are not choose for be a Sierra Leonean, and Sierra Leone first for me.
Mm-hmm.
I not choose for me mama born me, but I chose for belong. Now the party who I feel say now I want for belong. I not feel say I commit a crime.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise, the people the way they suffer and then family, because yes, they don't all we comrades them, but then picking them, then families them, their loved
Mm-hmm.
ones them. They suffer more than those ones because of the uncertainty. They don't know what thing they do to them every day. They don't know when they go release them. They don't know what will become of it because they go turn and give them something. Wait for many more than put them at the hook.
Mm-hmm.
So we feel say with the acts with governments, the leader and in people them, make them try do one thing because they are not perfect themselves. We don't see a lot of things that are happening. Yes, we not talk about it yet, but this parental way they talked about, it's all over the world. They know it. If na
Mm-hmm.
me, na parent, for the little one, no, I for don't resign because I don't feel me constituents them.
Mm-hmm.
If parent go employ in wealth and other members, then they sit down at their host for dance and do luxurious things, then they know one day mass at the office. That thing should not be even questionable. They're not for ask any question. Then get for
Mm-hmm.
layer off. Where if na me then I'm in office, I go call and guide in leave. We go
Mm-hmm.
support and through the process. For now, with the layer off office, then investigate and thoroughly. And when we find out wrong, it get for go. So
Absolutely.
these are the things where we they see every day wrongs are happening, but those wrongs are shielded because now one-sided thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
like the last people that why they watch, then they say, why is it that all the atrocity are just focused on people from the Northwest? Or if you call yourself APC, or if you believe in APC.
Mm-hmm.
It's high time we come out from that in the we are no more in the dark ages. 63 years in few months we'll get independence. If we don't learn small thing.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully, say them we don't pull that death penalty. By now, wait till they talk so not before talk them. Because them before don't massacre more than waiting them do.
Mm-hmm.
But me go tell the country, because to me, country first. I dey ask them, may they not sit down, may they continue for talk to the government, may they continue for advocate for all the atrocities the way they happen at the country. There was a time, 5 years or more, if I can remember, Sierra Leone was almost part of the top ranked countries then. All of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden, it don't go down.
Yeah.
We don't sit down, we think about why. How we go put it right? How we go project all the interior so I feel say for now I stop they might allow you safe, but what people then get for think, yeah.
Actually, you actually nail Amnayasu very seriously, because you didn't notice say the people them what struck me more this parentarily we they talk about so what struck me more Madam been get a meeting with the MPs them. He raised this particular parentarily in topic. He say and nobody pay attention to that because he been busy to do other things. But then all of a sudden, them people that were the lawmakers, they pronounce a parentarily in name, Paran, in support of parentarily, even though it is very, very clear that the man don't jeopardize in integrity, he don't compromise the office of the clerk of parliament. But yet still, people them, they advocate for him. This is now one of the saddest things that will happen. And not only that, people them they on social media, they vex from Madabio for we allow Aneskoma for left the country. Then they vex, then they talk say for don't kill him, for don't kill him. He don't do this, Aneskoma this, Aneskoma that. You know, with all of this over the year, people go begin wonder who size Sierra Leone been there till we reach now this particular stage. It surprised a lot of us how we manage for get at this stage where people go gap the left audios them na social media. They vex by Madabio for say Madabio don't betray them. For them inside their own head, they think say an Escoma for either be killed or jailed. The list. So this is the problem where we face right now in our country. And for we when they listen, when they watch this particular program today, the women's leader don't make it clear now. So make we all, whichever way we go able for advocates, whether now we Twitters, whether now we Facebook, whether now we WhatsApp status, make we advocate for make them one the way they under police custody. Be given a fair treatment and fair trial, a speedy one. Because you mentioned something now, so the families of them people here, so every day they go through some amount of trauma and they go through some amount of difficulties because it's not easy for them. For no say the loved one, they under police custody, under a regime like this. We don't demonstrate clear violation of human rights. So you go be worried about your loved one where did it. You know, so do you now when they listen, when they watch this. Now an appeal for Leona self take on a small action on people for take safely for make people that know say some people in the inside police custody will not need for the inside it, but they did it anyway because of their APCians or because they are not Westerners them in the southern of the country. So Prezo Song J-Man, watching from Bristol, Abiose, Marcella, thank you all for joining. And the women's leader day which we also today we talk about the incarceration of members of the APC we they under police custody. We're all worried that they're not getting fair treatments. Their right as human being for be given the rights for make family members and see them, medical support and all of that. They need to get them. And people are still calling for parental for do the needful. The needful for making look ping it, you know, say it don't compromise the office of the clerk of parliament. We know say it don't lost in your integrity, but the office of the clerk of parliament has gone into disrepute, total disrepute. It clear. Madam Bintu,
Yes.
that woman for talk to your husband, for make it resign, make come on parliament. You know, let no wait for Saka.
Well, as a woman leader myself, I believe say you where the people in the kind of social media they vex why they left former president and Eskoroma for go seek medical attention. These people are psychopaths, and I go talk am now so because you know waiting. Maybe they just don't know when for stop. But again, as a leader, you get a time where they reach where they put on the heart of leadership and no say, I have to act accordingly. If parental wali don't thief, because that is thievery, yeah? A woman for advice and say, more not cover this because it go and with more respect. If then they hail them, people they wait for do the law, they hail them. Maybe for now it ain't in denial. That's so miss him. But when you go later, I know say they discuss with him website, T don't come pankam. So me they ask the first lady, we hold a position at the country, just like when me get a position at me party for the woman them, because they don't let we down. They don't let we down severally. Mrs. Parantara Wali don't can it don't let we down bigly. If them two not able to talk to their husband them, yes, His Excellency, as they call and say, he been busy. So on hindsight, he not be pay attention to Paran in business. I believe say he don't less busy. I dey beg him, beg the woman, beg the SLPP government people, make them talk to her, say, make them look at him because now it disgrace globally. It's not just for Sierra Leone. Paran for no say, even if they hail like for telling say when your man on a left, this na politics business, but I don't portray like all people they can call them.
Yeah.
He can forget a mind of your own and come on at the office. And then me they ask the president of that country, they say, Paran for return all the money when woman don't take and he get for pay, because the time when he hold that money, they stop a lot of activities that for happen at the country with finances. And they don't deserve those monies. So I feel say this then they push me to the wall, because now this we make people them internationally, especially women, then we bring about the women's suffrage and movements them, because they don't listen. We try to support them because these days it's nothing like women left behind. No woman is left behind. We they work for we country, we they work for people them, and of course we get the right for belong. And nobody no go say because we belong. So do ya, Madam Parantarawali, 33 million a month. Una just do the calculation as I speak for return the money and ready for pay for any charges when una don't incur. Thank you so much.
Yes, exactly. Well, these people go begin to ask question. If Parantarawali refuse for resign, what do you think the mother be able to do? Because this is clearly established for say the man don't jeopardize, he don't compromise in office. Mother be not for Sakam if in a democratic leader.
To be honest with you, and Gasu, there is nothing like if he refused to sign, because there are laws the way govern we. They are not going, they should not be waiting for him to resign. They should tell him, you've done this, you have to go. We not get conscience them. If they say make him resign, he's not gonna do it. And that is not something what they even question, because when you in a civilized world, when you do wrong, you know that. Some plaba they go, don't go do another place. You know now say that they sack you as you come out there that they begin for another work. Because who they deal with law and would they follow everything to the letter. So mother, not for even cover this, and it's not going to be covered, because you know what? We will not stop until we know say the right thing don't happen.
Well,
We
and that's with the hope.
Yes.
Now that's with the hope, because he say it not be they pay attention. Now it don't begin pay attention. Now we don't begin pay attention. So let it do the needful. Let it tell Parantarawali say write a letter of resignation, or otherwise you go get the sack. Simple as. Now that you want for we know for say he ready. You know?
Yeah.
That's one for see. Well, let we come. We don't talk about, of course, by Mahmoud and the other people the way they under police incarceration, and we don't show we concerns about in health issues, and we believe say any reasonable judge we gets what you call the equity in law for the way the seriousness of by Mahmoud in health, and allow by Mahmoud for go get private treatment for make it will be fit mentally, physically for come the courts for can attend to the court proceedings. We don't also talk about we concerned about the people we been there under police custody with and kill. And we hope see nobody with the under the custody die under them barbaric activities the way them we don't do in the past. We also they hope say the people that we they listen will continue for advocates in their own ways for make the judge do the right thing, because the lawyers of by Mahmoud and others they don't show concern, that this man or well, and they don't put an application for let them bill the man for let them seek medical help. So we come now to briefly on the UK and Ireland. The leadership of the UK and Ireland don't ask all the members them. This now 2024, we know say things be hard, but we want to make the members and we begin member for beginning pay them monthly subscription. And you are the women's leader. We therefore begin put out the account details them. We therefore begin to ask people them. We therefore begin come flyers, circulate them all over the place for make people them be reminded that there's small money then subscription that they move the APC. It's a plenty money. You as an ordinary member are £5 in the pay per month. Executive member are £10. So the women's leader for the UK and Ireland get a big role for play on this side as well. Between now to the next 3 months, we expect we don't bring enough members them for declare to we for say yes, they don't pay the monthly subscription. What do you say to that?
Thank you so much, PRO. And I will begin from the back. Like membership drive, now one of the key will succeed Pam during this tenure, because the election will get this time, you have to be a member for able to vote for whatever you want. So there are a lot of new members. The downside of it is because we can't go into opposition, everybody is still hot. Everybody, no one pay attention, but we they ask. And I'm sitting here today on behalf of the rest of the executive members them. I appeal to all members of APC for make them put their money here, because they don't hear waiting and PRO say. We know say if anything happen, and we hopeful say we will get an outcome from all this tripartite and whatever. It's only from their funds there, so now we're able to support the process. So even the one that will not be registered, will not be able to vote. Do ya? If you are APCN or you don't now think about and say, with all waiting they go to the country, they switch over to APC, we they welcome una come. Una can register, una pay una dues, and then like well and Kasu say, once by in 3 months from now, it's like April, May, a lot of people go don't pay their subscription. And we want to tell una a lot thank you, because the time for vote una able to sacrifice and pay for a year. Most of them 1 year, then they, if I can explain in my own simple terms, they were like the backlog where they say you get for pay at least 1 year. So we still have payments there for make, because most of the things that we at the yearly, oh, we don't pay 1 year. We know 1 year yet. But again, I come back to that. If we don't pay 1 year for vote for we, this February the 11th, they mark with 1 year anniversary. So you don't do another payment. Do you more pay reduce them? Either way we look February go make even that 1 year payment, they don't. So do you una more pay with money? And then I know they talk no more for Winner London. They talk to the chairman then at the various constituencies them and the women leaders them. Una continue for move the membership drive, and more could look at the contributions them. We the monthly dues them. More could they make things that happen, because look, gentlemen and ladies, if anything happen within a Twitch, we need money. We have to be there, because you know what? Sierra Leone need us. Sierra Leone need us. No matter what. Then they threaten we. But for now we get the up a hand for talk for the people that were not able to talk. When you lift up an eyebrow, then they hold you. When you talk, then they hold we. Then they hold you. Now me also say nobody no get for hold me because I stand for what I believe say is correct. So do ya una more pay reduce them. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Well, now the word that to una way they listen, Gali Dawood, of course, you know, we always the prompt in the area of membership subscription. My brother at Germany, winner Randy Brown. Please have a try. If you not get your membership yet, have a try make you put you put your name down for let them send the form for you online. Make you make a subscription. Now €5. Una holding in Germany, €5 per month. So now all go support the party. So one for us could all make could not forget say the diaspora get for pack for the party. When they pack for the party now low look. So they are big and all don't forget say we have to small get there so the monthly subscription for support the party because the tripartite committee right now they depend serious work. Then they return democracy back na Sierra Leone. That democracy with them thief, then go for return and back na Sierra Leone. This work then depend so. When we hope and we trust on them, they no go ever fail we. That sign where Dr. Samora be go sign, where people and be the cost where people and be the feel say you don't go sell out, we they tell the people of Sierra Leone and una all with a view. We say Dr. Samora, the man where we sabi, no go ever sell we. You no go ever go for good negotiate for your own interest and left the interest of the one that we elected as flag bearer for the APC party. So one for make una remain steadfast behind the APC party. The tripartite committee led by Dr. Kelfala Mara, then the family on their feet for make sure say waiting and thief now we earn. Return back now we earn. We no go allow the kind dispensation where they happen, so the kind things them where they happen so that this country make it continue this kind of way. We all know for say things that they can go up in terms of prices. If you not cement now, if you not iron rods now, if you not transport now, if you not rest now, but mine now, everything they can go up back. Imported goods there where they come win at the serious one them where people they use for building and for eat. The prices then don't raise them up. Then they can go up inside this January. By February, March, we will think about different price. So do you with the big una put una open trust, una support the party, make the tripartite committee able for work. Then they are waiting a call right now, terms of reference. The terms of reference that they did that are staged in the department now. The SLPP they don't write their own terms of reference. How to go about for investigate the elections we just passed. The APC self don't write their own. They don't present them. Well, they can negotiate that one now. Who's out there for able for agree with let's say common ground, where they're able for marry the all two together. Where they don't get one document, whether the terms of reference. Very soon, the leadership, Dr. Kelfala Mara, will call the APC membership to a press conference. And we can talk to we all. They can explain to we how they get to go about this. Now that's staged in the pan. By the end of this week to next week, now we expect Dr. Kelfala Mara for call we by a press conference for explain to we how far they don't go in terms of the terms of reference. Which you do not agree on that, the investigation they starts. And trust me, anything they don't agree on that one day, it in the best interest, not only for APC, but for Sierra Leone. That no election no go take place again in that country day, where somebody will look no more, it can't differ. You know, bondically and broad daylight, like a differ. So that's not possible again. Over to you, women's leader.
You're very correct. All waiting me they say with all the swearing of prizes. This is a Sierra Leonean thing. It's not a party thing. I remember shortly after the election at this salon, the video where to me at the top video where them woman them in this thing say SLPP now all they suffer. And indeed now we all From that 10 day, I know see one day where APC go na shop, they ask you na APC, you price na 1 million. And where the SLPP can, they say you price na 500. People therefore talk because the country is just in total disarray.
The volume don't cut. Women's leader, your volume don't cut. For some reason, we really get you now. Okay. The women's leader, I think he did for go off and then come back.
Okay.
I think
Did they
somebody.
get it now?
Yes, we will get you now clearly. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, what I've been the talk is electricity when are one of the basic necessity for humans. They say it's so poor in Sierra Leone. How people then go sell? How people then they go about movements? Let's think about it. And them prices here, the more than they go, now the more the conditions of living they become appalling for we people them. So this is not about APC slagging SLPP. This not a real life experience where everybody for no say enough is enough. The prices are not targeted for APC. The entity of Sierra Leone they suffer. So if they sit down no more, they relax. Something will be they buy 1 pound, you get for buying £20. And I want me the diaspora them, whether you na NGC, whether you na SLPP, for me who all know say, now we get the economy of Sierra Leone. Now we get salt, now we can go pepper, all the money where they revolve around the banks and petty businesses, now diasporans there. Why hate? Tribalism, regionalism go make people that allow their nonsense here.
Absolutely.
It's high time we step in. Yes. So now that's no more I get for Guy. Sierra Leone will get for come back to baseline because we don't then at the topmost part of the crisis. So we have to try and come back to baseline.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, Unalo, we expect the visit of the United States representative to the United Nations, the Canada Salon. If you don't come there today, most likely tomorrow. They come on Liberia from that inauguration, they pass na Sierra Leone, they come tell Madabio the position of the United States on returning constitutional order in Sierra Leone. And he also get to see the members of the APC party. A lot of other things them we will not go for explain them now, we eager for can discuss. Well, we in the left salon, the message could not sync properly within the international community. They talk about all this while when they send letters and they send representatives and they send this and that. One of the top people then at the United Nations. Remember recently the highest decision-making body at the United Nations, when at the Security Council, and get debates recently. And the one who they represent the United States in the Canada Salon. Where it come, which he get for can say, not to negotiate, not to party talk, not to I can find you, no can sit down, waiting to happen. No, it come with a firm message where it can put down. Where he left, everybody go know what that mean. That visit they mean. So we'll allow keep on like so and wait for the coming days. We are waiting to happen as alone. Of course, we'll begin to see recently, no matter do they come na public for talk. And peace talk they talk about now. They bring calm peace, unity, national cohesion, and all of that. We not be know the reason which make the calm for car address in SLPP supporter them. We not be know the reason. We are Kuma left for Nigeria. Straight away, we go call for address in support of them. Even though it's guy for bringing them down, for coil them down, but still the barrage of abuse there with them they one side. So I want to say plenty thanks to the all with the view, and I want to say thanks to the women's leader for the short notice we get, but is still able for come and for come give justice to this particular topic. And I want to give the last few minutes for talk on the topics them we will talk about now, so just now, and let's just advise or whatever you got to say. Yeah, last few words. Over to you, women's leader.
Thank you so much. I just want to make the government realize, say, therefore allow the process for take its toll. The people the way they old, way they don't kill. Now Sierra Leoneans them, now we brothers and sisters them. They get rights to their human rights. The one the way they old is emotionally distressing to them. And 5 key things they want to take from there. When you are locked up, there is fear, there is anxiety, there is trauma in it, depression and uncertainty, because you don't know waiting the next moment hold for you. So I made them look at this because the victimization idonboku. The prices unanimously as Sierra Leoneans then, not on party level, as Sierra Leoneans then do ya more tell the government say, made them try for settle finances in the country because the masses then they suffer. And they know they attract tourism. Tourists they know they can at the country. Nobody know they will go and go do business in Sierra Leone or waiting and they see. If when you don't cause a lot of trouble, you go for begin they spread peace talk. It's never late to me because maybe at the beginning of something, but President Bio, as he called himself, get for do better. And for Mr. and Mrs. Parantarawali, you have to make a decision. You don't let the country down. You don't let we, the masses, then down. And to an extent, you don't let yourself down. So back to me on district what they are, so I want to tell all the people then I'm in district, thank you for all waiting and they do, especially the dynamic women them. And so the one them where we don't feel say them for set aside, step aside, let them come because this is the time. Maybe if there was no rigging of election, everybody go say, but this is the time we need to fight together. This is not a one-man fight. We have to come together no matter what. The elections are done and dusted. We are calling on each and every registered or interested member in the APC party, UK and I, for come on board. And we don't talk about the monthly subscriptions them, the regions them, the London constituency, wanna come together and more work on this, more make sure say that level of peace day because we already go get a peaceful mind say there is something, if anything can today, if the high profile policy where they come out in America, where come out Liberia, I can tell we say tomorrow when I come the leadership they change, or there will be recommendation, or there is not going to be an election or whatever. We need to have a stepping stone. So do ya a big one. I thank you so much everybody for watching, and for the one that we not watch, when I go on YouTube, we did it live. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam Women's Leader, Bintu Sisay, the leader of the women them at the UK and Ireland districts. Once again, I want to say thanks to all the people that are within at the platform with the view, and I want to say thank you to Mr. MMBB, Mahmoud Bangura of the Reading and Oxford constituency, the PRO, for producing this particular show. To all the comrades who continue for stay locked in and locked on to this platform, and we get updates for now as they did and they go by.